Life in the UK practice test. Question 1 of 24. What is the name of the highest mountain in Wales? A. Lake District. B. Snowdon. C. South Downs. D. Giant's Causeway. The correct answer is B. Snowdon. Snowdon is the highest mountain in Wales. Life in the UK practice test. Question 2 of 24. Where did the Vikings come from? A. France and Germany. B. Sweden and Finland. C. Denmark and Norway. D. Sweden and Germany. The correct answer is C. Denmark and Norway. The Vikings came from Denmark and Norway. Life in the UK practice test. Question 3 of 24. Who led a Scottish army against Oliver Cromwell just after England had been declared a republic? A. Charles I. B. Charles II. C. Henry VD James I. The correct answer is B. Charles II. Charles II was crowned King of Scotland and led a Scottish army into England. Cromwell defeated this army in the battles of Dunbar and Worcester. Life in the UK practice test. Question 4 of 24. How many pence are there in a pound? A. 100 pence. B. 50 pence. C. 60 pence. D. 10 pence. The correct answer is A. 100 pence. There are 100 pence in a pound. Life in the UK practice test. Question 5 of 24. When are local elections for councillors held in most local authorities? A. In May. B. In March. C. In February. D. In June. The correct answer is A. In May. For most local authorities, local elections for councillors are held in May every year. Life in the UK practice test. Question 6 of 24. What sort of stories were collected by the Canterbury Tales written by Geoffrey Chaucer? A. Love stories. B. Children's stories. C. Traveller's stories. D. War stories. The correct answer is C. Traveller's stories. In the years leading up to 1400, Geoffrey Chaucer wrote a series of poems in English about a group of people going to Canterbury on the pilgrimage. The people decided to tell each other stories on the journey, and the poems described the travellers and some of the stories they told. This collection poems is called the Canterbury Tales. Life in the UK practice test. Question 7 of 24. When did rugby originate? A. In the 15th century. B. In the 16th century. C. In the 18th century. D. In the 19th century. The correct answer is D. In the 19th century. Rugby originated in England in the early 19th century and is very popular in the UK today. Life in the UK practice test. Question 8 of 24. Which of the following lines does not form part of the citizenship pledge? A. I will give my loyalty to the United Kingdom. B. I will uphold its democratic values. C. Long live our noble Queen. D. I will observe its laws faithfully. The correct answer is C. Long live our noble Queen. Long live our noble Queen is the second sentence of the national anthem of the UK. Life in the UK practice test. Question 9 of 24. Which of the following is not protected by the laws of discrimination? A. Traditional customs. B. Disability. C. Pregnancy and maternity. D. Religion or belief. The correct answer is A. Traditional customs. UK laws ensure that people are not treated unfairly in any area of life or work because of their age, disability, sex, pregnancy and maternity, race, religion or belief, sexuality or marital status. Life in the UK practice test. Question 10 of 24. Which act abolished the old pocket and rotten boroughs and allowed more parliamentary seats to the towns and cities? A. The Reform Act of 1832, B. The Reform Act of 1842, C. The Emancipation Act 1833, D. The Emancipation Act 1835. The correct answer is A. The Reform Act of 1832. The Reform Act of 1832 had greatly increased the number of people with the right to vote. The Act also abolished the old pocket and rotten boroughs, and more parliamentary seats were given to the towns and cities. Life in the UK practice test. Question 11 of 24. In the UK, if the jury finds a defendant guilty, the judge decides the penalty. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. True. This statement is true. Life in the UK practice test. Question 12 of 24. Which of the following countries is a member of the Commonwealth? A. Greece. B. Austria. C. Mexico. D. Bangladesh. The correct answer is D. Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a member of the Commonwealth. Life in the UK practice test. Question 13 of 24. During the Crusades, European Christians fought for the control of A. the Holy Land, B. Ireland, C. Central Europe, D. England. The correct answer is A. the Holy Land. During the Middle Ages, many knights took part in the Crusades, in which European Christians fought for control of the Holy Land. Life in the UK practice test. Question 14 of 24. The line, to be or not to be, belongs to which of the following plays or poems written by William Shakespeare? A. Romeo and Juliet. B. Hamlet. C. As You Like It. D. Henry V. The correct answer is B. Hamlet. To be or not to be is a line from William Shakespeare's play Hamlet. Life in the UK practice test. Question 15 of 24. Charles I wanted the worship of the Church of England to include more ceremony and introduced a revised prayer book. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. True. This statement is true. Life in the UK practice test. Question 16 of 24. Which of the following is not a principle included in the European Convention of Human Rights? A. Prohibition of torture. B. Prohibition of immoral thoughts. C. Freedom of expression, speech. D. Prohibition of slavery and forced labor. The correct answer is B. Prohibition of immoral thoughts. Prohibition of immoral thoughts is not one of the principles included in the European Convention of Human Rights. Life in the UK practice test. Question 17 of 24. What was the name of the project through which the atomic bomb was developed? A. The Manhattan Project. B. The Michigan Project. C. The Cambridge Project. D. The Manchester Project. The correct answer is A. The Manhattan Project. Scientists led by Ernest Rutherford, working at Manchester and then Cambridge University, were the first to split the atom and took part in the Manhattan Project in the United States, which developed the atomic bomb. Life in the UK practice test. Question 18 of 24. Who supported the Parliament during the Civil War that began in 1642? A. The Squareheads. B. The Cavaliers. C. The Suffragettes. D. The Roundheads. The correct answer is D. The Roundheads. A civil war between the King and Parliament began in 1642. The country split into those who supported the King, the Cavaliers, and those who supported Parliament, the Roundheads. Life in the UK practice test. Question 19 of 24. Which of the following poets wrote poems inspired by Scotland and the traditional stories and songs from the area on the borders of Scotland and England? A. Geoffrey Chaucer. B. William Blake. C. Sir Walter Scott. D. William Wordsworth. The correct answer is C. Sir Walter Scott. Sir Walter Scott wrote poems inspired by Scotland and the traditional stories and songs from the area on the borders of Scotland and England. Life in the UK practice test. Question 20 of 24. A system of government where the whole adult population gets a say is known as A. Monarchy, B. Republic, C. Communism, D. Democracy. The correct answer is D. Democracy. Democracy is a system of government where the whole adult population gets a say. This might be by direct voting or by choosing representatives to make decisions on their behalf. Life in the UK practice test. Question 21 of 24. Which of the following statements is correct? A. Arranged marriages refer to marriages where both parties agree to the marriage. B. Arranged marriages refer to marriages where one or both parties do not give their consent to enter into the partnership. The correct answer is A. Arranged marriages refer to marriages where both parties agree to the marriage. Arranged marriages refer to marriages where both parties agree to the marriage. Life in the UK practice test. Question 22 of 24. The devolved governments in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland have the power to legislate on any issues that affect them. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is B. False. Devolved governments in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland have the power to legislate on certain issues. Life in the UK practice test. Question 23 of 24. What name is given to the members of the House of Commons? A. MPs, B. AMs, C. Peers, D. MEPs. The correct answer is A. MPs. All of the elected MPs form the House of Commons. Life in the UK practice test. Question 24 of 24. Which golf major tournament is held outside the United States? A. The Masters Tournament. B. The US Open. C. The Open Championship. D. The PGA Championship. The correct answer is C. The Open Championship. The Open Championship is the only major tournament held outside the United States.